Why does your hair fade warm? Why does your hair fade warm? Well, let me tell you. As we go through the stages of lightening, you can see this is where my swatches started out. They got warm, 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 still warm. Hair does not lift cool. As I'm removing pigment from the hair, as the melanin molecules in your hair are breaking down, we are going to see reds, oranges, yellows. That's what we get. Usually hair fading warm is a complaint or concern I get from a lot of gray coverage clients. If you remember on my video, there's no such thing as gray hair, you'll know that when somebody's hair is gray, what we're actually seeing is a combination of white, unpigmented hairs next to hair that still has pigment in it. When we deposit gray coverage hair color, in order to really get it to properly cover those white hairs, we typically use 20 volume developer, which has the ability to lighten the hairs that still have pigment in them. However, since we're depositing color, you never see how light the hair gets underneath until that color starts to fade. So what we're essentially doing when we're covering gray hair is we're covering that gray hair. That gray hair, the white hairs, are essentially a white canvas. And as that hair color fades off of our white canvas, we just begin to see that color begins to look a little more sheer. If it really, really faded, then eventually that hair would look white again. It doesn't really ever fade that much. Well, what's happening with the pigmented hairs is that during the color processing, you are making that hair lighter. When hair gets lighter, it gets warm, 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 still warm. But then we're covering that canvas up. We change the color of our canvas to something warm at the same time as covering it up. So when that hair color fades, now you're revealing the new color of your canvas and all that warmth underneath. So typically covering gray or changing your formula to something even cooler and cooler and adding more and more ash to it is not the answer. No matter how much ash you add, as that hair color fades, you're always going to see the warmth underneath. The warmth that is a result of the hair color fading. Probably the best way to deal with that is with some sort of a toning shampoo or coming back for a maintenance toner, like a demi-permanent color during maintenance visits where you can neutralize that warmth that's coming through without making that hair any darker. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. If you like what you saw and you want to see some more, go ahead and check out some of my other videos. Feel free to share with any of your nerdy friends. Click the subscribe button. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Let me know what else you want to hear about. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.